Good morning, afternoon, night, evening, whenever you are watching this video. Hello, everyone. My name is Joyce McTier, and I am the owner and operator of LaJoy Truck Creation Designs. Welcome to another DIY pop-up special. I'm coming to show you all today how to make a ring using these button covers that you can get from Walmart. Walmart has these button covers, and I'm just going to show you how to make a creative ring for yourself, okay? So here are the items that you're going to need for this DIY. You're going to need this kit right here, and you can make 2 rings out of this kit. You're going to need some 12 gauge aluminum wire. These are some jewels that I got from Michaels, okay? All right, and these are called Rising Gems. You're gonna need a piece of felt, and you're also going to need your choice of fabric, okay? So we're gonna go ahead let me back it up a little bit. You're also going to need your handy dandy glue gun, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the very first thing that I did was I went on and I cut out a piece of my fabric, and this is the part pretty much that I really want to show in the middle part of my ring. I also have, well, of course you saw this in the beginning. I also went and I cut out 15 inches of my 12 gauge aluminum wire. I probably won't be using all of this wire, but I always make sure that I cut out extra, okay, so that I won't, when I, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up our kit. And I really like these because you can make earrings and so many different gorgeous things with these kits right here. So like I said, you get 2 of them. And they're not that expensive, y'all. They're like $1 and some change. And you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. You are going to need your round nose pliers. So I'm sorry I didn't mention it. I forgot these have these little things here on it in the back. So I'm only going to be making 1 ring. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do, and you get these 2 tools right here, I'm going to remove this piece right here, okay? So I'm going to remove that piece by taking my round nose pliers, holding on to it, and just pulling it right out, okay? Real easy, real simple. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to line our fabric up. So I'm going to put my fabric down inside this gauge here, place it just like this. You want to make sure that you have the part on the outside. You want to make sure you have it your right side showing, not the back side, okay? So you want to make sure you have your right side showing. So it's going to go this way when it go down in this gauge here, okay? Now I'm going to take and place my top of the button down just like this, and I can actually flip it over and look to see whether or not if that's the look that I really want for my ring, okay? Now I am going to take, oh, and you know what, y'all, another thing that I forgot. You're going to need some scissors, so y'all please forgive me because y'all know how I be doing stuff. Okay, so then you're going to take your scissors and you're just going to cut off all this extra right here, because it's quite a bit. Okay, then you are going to take and just make sure you press that down because you want that to stay down inside. Okay, then you're going to take the top part, which is this, and you're going to just place this right over top, just like that. Okay, you're going to take this piece right here, place it over top, and press it down. And when you hear that click, I don't know if you all heard it, when you hear that click, that pop, you'll know that it's secure. It's down inside of there, okay? And it's not coming out. And then we just pop this out and you got your button. Well, you got your earring, I should say. Now what I'm going to do with this part is I'm going to cut, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to cut a round circle and I'm going to glue my felt down to the bottom of my ring. So I'm going to cut a circle. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want it to fit down inside your ring. Okay? In the back of your ring. Now I know this is probably going to be too big and this is a horrible circle, but it is what it is. Okay? Okay, let's see. Flip it over. Now this is still a little, well, I could go with that, but it's still a little too big. So I'm just going to cut on this side right here. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to glue this down inside of there. Okay. And you want to give it a generous amount of glue. So you really want to be generous with it. Just like that. And as quick as you can, because it's dry really fast, you take that, you place it over top, and you just squeeze it down in there. Just like that. Okay. And it's going to get hardened. All right, and this is what you're going to have. And if you were making some earrings, like button earrings with this, all you would do is go get you some post hooks and put some glue on there, but make sure that the glue you use, make sure that the adhesive you use can really keep it from coming off, okay? And then you will have yourself a really gorgeous pair of button earrings, okay? So this is what we have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my aluminum wire and I'm going to take and make a loop, okay? And make it and start rounding it up. And I'm going to use my fingers. You can get yourself a pair of nylon pliers if you would like to do this, but I prefer using my fingers. There's something about me and wire, y'all, where I like using my fingers to really mold it the way I want to. And then you're just going to start making a series. You're going to just start wrapping it around a series of circles. Just wrapping it completely. Well, not wrapping, but rolling it until you're going to be rolling it, and you're going to continue to roll it. Okay, now let's see. Now we have a little ways to go. That's why I was saying that you're going to need at least 15 inches of aluminum wire to make your ring. See? And the more you go around, okay, we're almost there. Okay. Now this is just about it. So you keep going around until you can get it to the point where it can fit down. You want it to fit, slide right down inside of your ring, okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to use our glue gun again. We're going to use a generous amount of glue. Now I want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that if you are making this ring to sell, please make sure you use something that, some type of glue that is going to make your piece stick, okay? And I'm going to put that down there just like that and squeeze that down. Because if somebody gets your item and it falls apart, then that's not good for your business. Okay, so make sure that if you are going to do this and sell these, make sure that you use some type of adhesive that is going to glue the item permanently. Okay, so this is what our ring is looking like so far. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my finger and I'm just going to start molding my ring. Okay, and I want to mold it to how I want it to fit my finger. And you're just going to go around, because you want your ring to be a little adjustable. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. Let's see if we can get our finger in here. Now look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I'm going to take it off for a minute. The next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you that you can wear this ring many ways. Okay? So now we finally got this the way we want it. Okay? And you just got to keep molding and, straightening it out. Now we're going to take our round nose pliers and we're going to come up to the top and we're going to start wrapping this part of our ring in. Just like that. Okay. And this is pretty much what you and your ring is going to look like. Now, if you want this to be bigger at the end of your ring, because you can make this really big and you can add a shell on it or whatever you would like, you're going to have to use more wire, okay? If you want it to be bigger, use more wire, okay? So let's try this on. So you can wear your ring this way, okay? Or you can wear it this way, where you have it sitting on top of your finger and this part right here. So it's two different ways that you can wear this. Now, the final part of this whole ring is we're going to add our gem. And I'm going to put my gem in the middle of my ring. I'm going to use this one. And I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive on here. Just a little bit. Now, I would advise to use some E6000 or something like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to drop it right here in the middle. And there you have a beautiful, gorgeous ring. Okay, just checking. Yep, so I would use some E6000 or whatever adhesive you have to put this on to make sure that it stays permanently. But this is your ring. How gorgeous is that? Once you found the right fabric to whatever it is that you want to do, the sky is the limit, ladies and gentlemen, with making and creating with this. This is gorgeous, okay? Like I said, there's two different ways you can wear it. All right. So with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching today. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are a new subscriber to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell that is on the side so that when I upload more videos, you will be notified. I want to thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and blessings. See ya.